Tonight, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser gave her first State of the District address. Bowser covered a range of topics from policing to infrastructure. Roz Plater tells us how her plans will impact you.
Sure that we're looking for good paying jobs.
After a short video presentation reminiscent of her campaign, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser took to the stage and proclaimed D.C. is strong.
We are one of the strongest economies in the country. We are the economic engine of this region.
Before a full house at the historic Lincoln Theater, Bowser used her first State of the District speech to lay out her vision, her theme, helping families get on the pathway to the middle class. She promised to set aside more money for D.C. public schools, to close the D.C. General Shelter and end homelessness in the city. She promised more units of affordable housing and more police officers on the street. Police officers, she said, would be wearing body cams. She promised to overhaul the D.C. Fire Department, and she promised not only to finish the troubled streetcar project, but to expand it.
From Benning Road to H Street to Union Station, and eventually all the way to Georgetown.
But going in, she warned the city faces a $200 million budget gap.
That deficit means that we will have to make tough decisions about which programs to fund, which to cut, and whether to raise taxes.
Outside the theater, dozens of protesters gathered carrying signs saying "Save Barry Farms" and "Save Public Housing." Now, the mayor says she will deliver a balanced budget to the council in just a couple of days from now. Lots of promises tonight, no specifics on what cuts might be made. We're live in Northwest D.C. I'm Roz Plater, ABC 7 News.